Okay guys, I am back again, ready for chapters 3 and 4. Now I left you with chapters 1 and 2 thinking about a question at the end. In the 2 chapters that you've already heard, Sistine attends a new school and you were supposed to think of a new experience for you that might be stressful and write down about it. So I hope you did that and you practiced some writing a little bit and like journaling like we've been doing throughout the year. We're going to move on to the questions for chapters 3 and 4. This is going to be pretty easy today. Number 1, why did Billy and Norton call Rob Disease Boy? Number 2, why did Billy tell Sistine that she hadn't gotten on a party bus? Number 3, from what we know about Sistine in these chapters, record 3 facts about her. Now, throughout the year, we've talked about character traits, and I would rather you think about some inside character traits. It gives us some clues, however, about her physical appearance. But I want you to think about some character traits that are deep down inside. And I'm going to give an example, and you can use my example, or you can come up with one on your own. Sistine, so far, was a little bit sassy and bold. She came into a new place and started calling all these Southerners from Florida hicks and rednecks, and so I kind of think she was a little bit sassy and a little bit bold. That's a character trait. You can think of something else. Number 4, what does Rob mean by saying he kept the suitcase closed at the end of chapter 3? Number 5, where was Sistine from? And what was her impression of the South? Yeah, she wanted to call everybody from the South ignorant. That was what she thought about people, which means that we're kind of dumb. Number 6, the last paragraph of chapter 4 gives us another clue as to how Rob is regarded by the kids in his class. What incident are we referring to? Now, it's the very last little bit of chapter 4, and I know when I read this with my kids, we just had a tough time with this because we know that lots of kids are mean and lots of kids can be a bully, but there's just certain things that we just don't say, and for these boys to say these things was just, we were appalled. And like I said, my group is a little bit ahead, so in my classroom before we left, we've already laughed, we've already cried together, and we've already felt like we wanted to punch somebody because we were so mad. So we've had a lot of emotions, and that's kind of what this book is about. Okay, so I'm going to pose a question before we get ready for chapters 5 and 6 that are going to be coming next week. It says, sticking up for someone else or standing up to a bully takes a lot of courage. Describe a time when you either witnessed such an event or you were part of it yourself, and describe how you felt at that time. And here's something else to think about. What are some things that make kids different and makes them stand out? How can this sometimes be a good thing? Okay, guys, I hope I haven't bored you too much. I hope I've helped you a little bit. By the way, if there are any questions, you are more than welcome to email any of the reading teachers for 4th grade. You can find all of our email addresses on the St. Clair County Board of Education website or Springville Elementary School. It's Miss Williams, Miss Ashley, or myself, Miss Robinson. Thank you.